Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Nort. I hope everyone is having an absolutely awesome day. I know I am, but what we're gonna do today, guys, is take a look at 10 brand new tips and tricks in GTA 5 which you probably don't even know about. Now, you guys know the drill. This entire series is community supported, so if you guys would like to see another episode in this series, make sure you drop a like on it, and if we get 5,000 likes, then I guarantee we're coming back at you guys with another video. So kicking things off, let me quickly tell you guys about a really easy method to get your hands on free GTA 5 shark card cash, PSN cards, Xbox cards, Amazon vouchers, you name it, they have it. And this is of course our sponsor, appbounty.net. Now there'll be a link in the description below where you guys can download this app. It's available for Android and iOS devices. Once you open the application, it will ask you guys for an invite code, and of course if you do enter the invite code NPF, then you will get yourself a bonus and a head start when you guys use the app. And the way this works is extremely simple. All you're going to want to do is download as many apps as you want to on appbounty.net, and for every app you download and open up for about 30 seconds or so, you will then be rewarded with a bunch of credits, and you can use these credits to redeem awesome things like GTA 5 shark cards, PSN, Amazon vouchers, you name it, it's probably on appbounty.net. And these rewards are totally worldwide as well, so it doesn't matter where you guys are, you can always get involved with this. And I've been working with our sponsor appbounty.net for about a year now, and I've used them on a number of occasions to get my hands on free shark cards when I needed them, and I know some of you guys have also used them as well, and I recommend more of you guys do, because it's a really simple, cheap, and easy way to get your hands on GTA 5 shark cards when you guys need them, because they're free, they're absolutely free. So feel free to check them out, guys. I'll leave a link in the description below, but let's move on to the next trick. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, this trick is probably my most favorite trick in GTA 5 right now, especially if you guys are on a tight budget and if you don't want to spend as much money as you are doing so in GTA Online, then you're going to love this trick. And this will actually allow you guys to duplicate any sort of throwable weapon. Now, I believe this is only with throwable weapons because I did try this with my minigun and my homing launcher as well, as you will see in this video, but it will only work with throwable weapons from my knowledge. However, if you guys do discover this works with other things, feel free to let me know in the comments section below. But this glitch was shown to me by a very good friend of mine called Thomas3630. He uploads loads of tips and tricks on his channel, and if you guys would like to go and check out more stuff like this after this video, feel free to go and check him out. I will leave a link to him in the description below. But as you guys can see here, I have 15 sticky bombs, 15 grenades, and I just threw the other ones out to show you guys that I definitely don't have the other ones to make up that 25. Anyway, guys, as you can see, I have 15 of both weapons, and I'm now going to get myself 25 instead of 15. That's right, I'm going to get myself 10 sticky bombs and 10 grenades for absolutely free. And it's extremely simple, and you guys can do this as well. So all you're going to want to do is simply drop every single one of your sticky bombs, every single one of your grenades, or whichever throwable weapon you guys would like to duplicate. Drop it on the floor. Don't do it individually, drop all of it at once, so the entire thing. And just make sure you're walking away from it so they're definitely not being picked back up by your character. And once you know they're all on the floor, you're then going to want to start a random job. Now, in order to do this, I actually called up Martin. I recommend you guys do so as well. Once you are in the lobby, just simply back out, and what you guys will notice is that you will spawn back in the same location. Your weapons will still be on the floor, and when you go and pick them up, it will still say you picked up the exact amount you dropped on the floor, plus 15, etc, etc. But there we go, I now have 25 grenades and 25 sticky bombs. Now, I'm not too sure exactly what the physics or logic is behind this glitch, but I do know it's a glitch, and I do know this will duplicate your throwable weapons. So if you guys put 12 grenades on the floor, you can get 12 extra grenades back, making it up to 24 grenades. So feel free to have fun with this, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Okay, so next up, I'm going to show you guys a really funny glitch. And this, I'm not even sure if it's a glitch. I think it's just a trick, because this is awesome, and I think you guys are going to love this. And this will allow you guys to drive your own police car in GTA Online with a policeman in the passenger seat. And the awesome thing about this is that the policeman will actually shoot people who have a wanted level as well. So if you're driving up to a psychopath in GTA Online, don't worry, the policeman's going to handle it. He will defend you, and he will take out that psychopath, so you don't have to worry about getting RPG'd from behind or something. So in order to do this trick, all you're going to want to do is simply phone the emergency service and then ask for a policeman to be sent out to your location. You can also find a police car, but I recommend just doing it this way because it's much easier. And once one does arrive, you're then going to want to phone up Lester and enable cops turn blind eye. Once you've done this, you're then going to want to throw out the driver of the police car, or alternatively, as you can see, Thomas, he actually got a wanted level so the police would get out of the car for me, so I wouldn't have to go and take them out or anything and start fights and stuff. Instead, once the police are out of the car, you're then going to want to stand stand exactly where the driver's seat is. So the driver can't get back in, but the passenger can do. And then as you guys can see here, once the passenger gets back into the car, once he's taken out whatever he has to deal with or something, you're then just going to want to get into the police car and then drive away. And it's as simple as that, guys. It's literally just that. And you're going to want to make sure the passenger does get into the car before you, and then you get into the driver's seat. The entire goal in this trick is just to ensure the driver does not get back into the car. So as long as he doesn't get back in the car, but the passenger does, then you're a-okay, guys. But as you can see, the passenger is back in the vehicle. He's chilling, and just look at that. My cops turn blind eye isn't even enabled anymore, and he's just chilling there. Like, I have to admit, guys, he did get a tiny bit angry with me. You can see him kind of like shouting and stuff, so I guess he wasn't really comfortable with me driving him around, but I didn't get a wanted level, and he didn't try to kill me, which is great. So I did decide to bribe authorities because I didn't quite trust this scenario. I wanted to make sure I definitely was off the authorities' radar, and as you can see, whilst you're driving him around, he will take out anyone with a wanted level, which is awesome. So if you want your own bodyguard, if you want your own security, do this trick, have some fun, and I think you guys are gonna love this so much. I know I did, and I spent so long doing this. I think it was about 20 minutes the entire recording because I was just laughing my entire head off. So I recommend you guys do this. It's so much fun. But let's get on to the next trick, and this is actually a secret location. And I know how much you guys love secret locations, which is why I decided to get a few of them in today's episode. And this one is actually how you guys can get into this wall in GTA 5. It's extremely simple, very, very easy, and all you're going to want to do is just lean yourself against that wall and then walk your character into that corner. Now, something I just want to quickly advise you guys about is if you walk too far, you will actually fall underneath the map. I recommend you guys do take this trick one step at a time, so just nudge your controller stick to push your character into the wall. I believe it's about 2 steps or so. Don't count me on that, but it's only like 2 or 3 steps, so you really don't have to like walk or run inside this wall. Anyway, next up, guys, I'm going to showcase a really awesome glitch, and this is a clothing glitch. I haven't showcased one of these on my channel for a very long time, and I think it's about time we do so. And this is how you guys can get a pair of pants on your Neon or Tron outfit, whatever you guys want to call it, that really expensive outfit which glows on your character. And all you're going to want to do is simply go into any hairdressers whilst wearing this outfit and ask him to change your chest hair. It sounds so weird, but trust me, this is the tutorial. Once he's done that, you're then going to want to go down to contacts, and then you're going to want to ask him to change your eye color. It doesn't really matter which one you decide to go for, so whilst doing this glitch, feel free to give yourself a chest and eye color makeover. I mean, just go ham on that, guys. If you want to change it up, you guys totally can do. But once you guys have changed your chest hair and your eye color, all you're going to want to do is simply get back out of the chair, and what you will notice is you will be given a random pair of pants. Now, I'm not too sure exactly how these pants are assigned to your character. You don't really have too much control over which ones are given to you. I know I got some army pants, as you guys can see here, which look pretty sick, to be fair. I'm really glad I got these because they actually suit my outfit. I also got some purple shoes as well. I'm not too sure exactly my opinions on those, but nonetheless, this is still a really cool outfit, and it's super simple to get it as well. My friend Thomas also got a different pair of pants. I believe it is kind of influenced depending on what you were wearing beforehand, but don't take my word on that. That's just kind of my theory on exactly how you guys get assigned these pairs of pants. But once you guys get it, save it as an outfit, and you guys now have your own glitched outfit in GTA 5 with the Tron or Neon outfit, whatever you guys want to call it. Anyway, let's go on to the next glitch, and this is once again another secret location, but this time it's an entire location which you guys can unlock. And all you're going to want to do is get an insurgent, and you're going to want to push it into this corner in this location, and then simply jump into the corner of the insurgent on the left hand side, so you kind of wedge yourself right in the corner of that building against the garage door. I also recommend you guys get one of the SUVs just parked nearby or something, or just some sort of big car so you can put it next to the insurgent so it doesn't move around and stuff. This will just make the glitch so much easier, as you guys can see here. And I believe after about 2 or 3 tries or so, I did actually get into this glitch, and it's just kind of trial and error. I guess you guys will have to try and find your niche with this. I know it's much easier with the other insurgent as well, like the normal one. I was using the wrong one, but I still managed to do it, so I guess it's down to how you guys can find your niche. But eventually, once you guys do ragdoll against the garage door, you will then glitch through into the garage, and yeah, you guys are now in this secret location. The reason why I really like this location is because it's not overpowered at all. The way to think of this is just like any other building in GTA 5, and this is because if you guys take a look at one side of this room, you will notice there will be 4 open windows. And something awesome about this, which I discovered in this glitch, is that you can actually see your friends outside inside the windows as well, and your friends can see you as well. And if you really want to go pure savage on each other, you can then start shooting each other, which is something I don't really recommend because all your friend has to do is throw a grenade through the window, and that's pretty much you gone. But nonetheless, I really like this location. It's one of my most favorite ones in GTA 5 purely because of the fact that it's not overpowered, you can see your friends inside it, and is just an awesome location to confuse people with in GTA 5. So let's move on to the next trick, and this is actually one of the funniest ones in this compilation. Now screw the police one, this one's hilarious, and I'm pretty sure you guys might remember this from my other compilation I did a few weeks ago, in which if you shot yourself on this area, then you would glitch out and your body would just go everywhere all over this location. It's really weird, really confusing, but it wasn't too long until you guys figured out that if you used a vehicle in this location, then it would do even better things. And all you're going to want to do is simply come over to this rooftop with a vehicle and drive into this kind of gap in the rooftop. And all you're going to want to do is wedge the front of your car with the front of this gap, so you're kind of pushing it into the metal roof as it's falling through the gap. And what you will notice is once you do find the perfect niche in this glitch, your car will just glitch everywhere, and it gets better and better in this video as well. Trust me guys, it really does. And you can use any sort of vehicle on this, from vehicles to tanks to boats. If you guys can get a boat, I'm not sure how you guys would use a boat, but you guys can use any vehicle you want on here. I recommend going for some sort of compact though. As you can see, that one went crazy, and the reason why I recommend you guys go for a compact is because it is much easier to fit into the gap. I'm not too sure if the blue car I had was a compact, but whatever it was, it fit perfectly in the gap. So try and go for something which fits perfectly because it will just glitch out everywhere. We also used a rocket car as well, which seemed to do the job. It's really down to whichever car can fit, but if you really want to try and find the vehicle which does the job, go for a helicopter. It's something I used, it's just a buzzard, it's pretty small, and just look at that, it goes absolutely crazy. So if you guys want to have some fun, feel free to use this rooftop. It's super glitchy, and yeah, I think you guys are gonna love it. Okay, so next up, if you guys love mysteries, if you guys love Easter eggs, if you guys love stuff like this, then you're going to love this part, because for those of you who know about the Jock Cranley ghost, or the Jolene Cranley Evans ghost on Mount Gordo, who will show up between the hours of 11 o'clock at night and 12 o'clock at night, then you might know about this huge mystery or speculation which is going around the community, and this is about whether we can find the body of the woman who was pushed off the cliff. And what I've been hearing is loads and loads of rumors, kind of dating back over the past few years in GTA 5, just unsolved rumors in which people believe that the remains of this woman was inside this hatch, because this is the only house around where this ghost was killed, and this is the only hatch which could have been opened. So what I decided to do is use my mods menu, use my no clip to take a look inside this hatch to see if the body parts of the ghost was inside there, and unfortunately there is nothing secret underneath this hatch, but I thought I may as well include it in this video because I know it's an unsolved mystery which has been going on for years. I'm not too sure how many of you guys are still following it, but you never know, maybe the body parts of this ghost might be stored somewhere in GTA 5, but it's definitely not inside that hatch in the house. Anyway, let's move on to the next trick, and this once again guys is another secret location. Can you guys guess where this location is? Look at my radar, my friend is supposedly right in front of me, and that's because he is inside this wall in front of my character. And it's really easy and simple to get inside this wall, and all you're going to want to do is simply come over to the back side of this wall, and of course you can see my friend is already inside there. But once this location is empty, or once your friend has just left the location, all you're going to want to do is simply lean your back against this wall and push your character into it, and what will eventually happen is your character will then slide into this secret location, and voila, you guys are now inside the wall. Now the reason why I love these secret locations is because whilst you are here, you are pretty much undetectable. No one can see you, and of course you can't shoot anyone else as well, so there's nothing overpowered or advantaged about being inside here. The only thing I would recommend you guys go inside here for is to literally go away from your controller so you don't end up getting killed over and over again. Anyway guys, last but not least, I'm going to show you guys something funny, something to end this video on a funny note, and this is how you guys can melee your friend without meleeing them. And you can just basically kill them without killing them. It's really weird, but as you guys just saw, once this does happen, you will have no idea how it did happen. But it's extremely easy and simple to do, and all you're going to want to do is simply go into stealth mode, go into first person, equip some sort of deadly melee weapon, and the moment you swing to hit your enemy, you're then going to want to take the easy way out. And what you will notice is if you do this at the correct time, you will notice your character will not even touch your friend, and you will both end up dying at the same time. And to other players watching this glitch happen in action, they will just be left in such confusion about how you just took out that guy, because it's the most random thing. You don't expect to see stuff like this in GTA Online in your day-to-day lobbies. So that's pretty much everything I have to show you guys today. If you did enjoy today's episode, please don't leave without smashing that thumbs up button, especially if you guys did learn something new in this episode, and if you would like this series to continue. Once again, if we get 5,000 likes, I can guarantee we're going to come out with another video in this series. I also want to say a huge thank you to Thomas3630. He actually helped me out for the entire day recording everything you guys saw in this compilation, so a huge shout to him. If you guys want to see more tips and tricks after this video, I recommend you guys go and subscribe to his channel. I will leave a link in the description below because he posts tips and tricks on a daily basis, and I know you guys are going to love them. Anyway guys, feel free to comment in the comments section below anything else you would like to see me do on this channel. It can be another idea, experiment, or if you guys have any questions about anything you guys just saw in this video, feel free to comment them in the comments section below. But guys, until next time, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you do subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on awesome stuff like this on a daily basis. But my name is Nort, stay awesome, and I'll see you guys in the next video.